Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I am reworking this camera stand, so please bear with me. And I'm so sorry I had one video go through and it was messed up. So hang with me. I'm trying to figure it out. And I've really been out of filming this last week. I told you guys I was going to take a week off, and I'm going to adjust this a little bit more. But I may continue to take off a little bit more time. We'll see. A lot has gone on last week. First, I want to say this is a video about my gardening happy planner classic size journal. I also shared that, because this is my second or third take, that I was behind. And so what I did is I just went in and changed my date dots. I just added in the next week date dots, and then I went in and recorded what I needed to record. We had my sister come visit on the day after 4th of July, which was fantastic. And we sent her home with 2 big bushels of food. And then Tuesday we were home just getting things done. And we've had lots of rain, so we've been trying to keep ahead of that. And then, which means the garden grows, and it's such a blessing. And then Wednesday was my first day out. So we went to the dentist. And then, of all places, went to Trader Joe's. We had planned to go to some other places, but it didn't happen. And but it was great. I just have to say it was so weird being out, and it was so wonderful, and it was like it was yesterday. So I was so thankful. We went to Trader Joe's in San Antonio on the way home, and absolutely loved it. Loved seeing my dentist. Every single person in there came up and gave us a hug, which I haven't hugged anybody in a while, except for those that I live with. So it was kind of concerning. My sister wanted the same thing, but we all wore masks. We all turned our heads. We all washed up. It just was one of those things. And what a blessing that was. So even our dentist's wife came out and gave me a big hug. And all the people in the back were like, I heard you were here. I'm coming to give you a hug. And it was just so sweet. We have gone to our dentist for over 28 years. I know. It's really crazy. And then yesterday, which was Friday, we had planned to go out earlier. It ended up being really late. I hurt my knee on, was it Thursday? We had something major happen Wednesday night. And then Thursday, we spent that day kind of, getting things worked out. And then Thursday night, I hurt my knee getting into our bed. And guys, it's my bad knee. It has been a lot of problems. So maybe having surgery sooner than later. We'll see. And then I also we spent yesterday going out, and we went to, thank you, baby, to Target. And where else? We went to Target. Oh, and then we ended up going to our grocery store. We went through every bit of Target. And number one, it was great. Number two, prices were higher. Even the dollar spot, couldn't believe it. 17 months later, that was a disappointment. It's a reason why I didn't do online shopping but once at Target. And so Walmart, with Pioneer Woman and everything else, they seem to have really become competitive because I'm looking always for kitchen stuff. And then, of course, our local H-E-B grocery store is fantastic. So, yeah. And then we use Amazon, and then we've Walmart.com. So we've been really blessed. And as soon as I finish with you guys and I get this planned, I'm going outside because I talked to my sister this morning. My husband is going up back to work Monday and maybe Tuesday. They're doing a big, huge, everybody back to work Tuesday, but it's too many people. And so literally there's only one person out of all the people that work for him that are going in. So we may drive up, and he may do like something out in the parking lot, and everybody bring a sack lunch or something like that. And then I will probably ride up with him. When I take him on Monday, I am going to go get a pedicure because I have to go see a dermatologist, and I need them to look at some skin on my foot that looks funny, on my toes, kind of weird. Just a spot on it that kind of, just got to get it checked. And then after that, I haven't had a pedicure for probably at least 20 months. And so my sister was laughing at me going, yeah, I think it's time. And so she was telling me they have like plexiglass dividers and all of that. So anyways, and then on Tuesday, I'll just hang out while he does his thing. I But when I get finished, when I get finished, my sister sent us some stuff and she was laughing. She goes, "You are just going to laugh. You got to hurry up and open it." So it's been many hours, but I'll go back out there and open those up. But let's get this planned, get that done. If there's anything crazy, I'll tell you in another video. I have one more video to get done, and then I'll go out there and do all that. So, all right. So in my gardening journal this last week, we had rain, 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 rain. And we have been putting in our rain solution, and I am super thrilled. We have 3 out of the 5 tanks. I believe they're 400-gallon tanks. 3 of the 5 that are more than half full. So number 1 tells you we've had quite a bit of consistent rain. Number 2, it tells you that it's working. So we're even considering, I'm looking for my tweezers. I don't know what happened to them. I know they're here and I'm just missing them, but that's okay. We are looking at even hooking up the last 2 and just continuing on off the 3. It's a good place to collect rain, and there's a couple of adjustments that have to be made. My husband didn't put any screening or filtering in from the runoff from the house into the tanks, and so that is something we are working on. But we hoped to put up 2 beds today, but we'll see. And then, like I said, I'll be doing the other stuff outside. And some of that is some more decoration for the sitting area. And those of you who've asked about our little sitting area, there are pictures on Instagram. You guys can go look at those. We love that area. Matter of fact, when my sister came, we sat out there in the rain just together up underneath the umbrella. And I have one big umbrella. And then she had brought like a car, like an umbrella you keep in your car. So we absolutely loved it. It was so nice. So my husband went and got a fan, and after she left, it actually was even cold sitting there. We were sitting under the fan going, "Oh, it's actually cold now," because it was sprinkling so much on Monday. But if you can hear, that is Birdie. She's outside now in a big, big floor cage that was mine for my birds. And she has, she can hear me. And then my youngest was going in and out, which that is her mommy. So whenever she sees my husband or our youngest, she likes to let us know, hey, 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 look at me. So, I'm going to be 1 short, but that's okay. I will make it work. So there's that. And so when you hear Birdie, she's out there. And my husband has let her out onto the ground, and she literally sits under his feet. So, and I posted that we had a new bird on the property, but unfortunately she was a tiny chick. She did not survive, but, which was really sad. She was so beautiful. But we just had another one hatch out. So amazingly enough, here we go. Let me see if I can do 3. I think I could do 3 out of this. I can. So this is a leftover kit it was from the May Mystery Box. And I am just using every little bit right now. And I will trim that off. I am just enjoying using up all of my leftovers right now. I don't know why. I've got plenty of new stickers. I'm just feeling like, oh, she can hear my husband. That's what she sees. She probably sees my husband on the mower. Anyways, but I am enjoying using up all of my other stickers and stamps and all of that. And it's just working beautifully. So, let me see. Let me go back to this. And then I will keep going. This is my, what am I trying to say? This is my planner that I use for my gardening. So it doesn't have to be 100% one way or the other. I get to play with it. I get to have fun. I get to change it up, and I'm super happy with it. So, yeah. And I'm also, I record all kinds of things, from critters sometimes to rain, weather, that kind of a thing, to things we've built out. We've now got 2 sitting areas now set up. One much more designated. The other one will maybe put in the gravel. We're not sure yet. There's a lot of discussion on it. And then maybe maybe one on our driveway next to our other, just depends right now. We're just still just enjoying and taking what we have and trying to see what fits where, filling in with a couple of pieces here and there, but not going crazy. My husband wants to order like a $500-$600 seating area, and I'm like, nope. Ow, oh, I got myself. That's okay. It poked me, but I don't think it did cut me, but not bad. Anyways, but that area, we're waiting to see what we're going to do. You know how you do. You just kind of wait and see what's going to happen and, all that good stuff. So I think I'm going to use the This Week sticker. Yep, I cut myself, but it did not bleed, thank goodness. So I'm just going to put this here, and then we'll kind of go from there. Oh, it is. Sorry, guys. Hope that did make you guys. Sarah, can you please get me a Band-Aid? Quickly. So, all right. It did cut me good. Sorry, if I knew how to edit, I would take it right out for you. So it's okay. I can do it. Thank you, baby doll. Oh, I don't care. Here you go. Let me see. There you go. All right. It says latex free. Way to go. Good job, baby. Anyways, so I enjoy keeping this journal just to let me know. Oh, it's got a wolf on it. That's okay. It looks cute. Hey, that is okay. And it's green, like floral, and how cute is that? That's perfect for this. So anyways, but we are still trying to determine what we want where and how we're going to do it and all that kind of good stuff. So, all right, now for each day, I love the checklist. I don't know why. It just works for me, but it does. It really does help me kind of focus on what I want to get done. And then after that, I'm easy. It's just pretty. So, hold on. And I think I did that wrong. So, if you wonder why I'm saying I did it wrong, so on the checklist, there are some that are for 3 and some that are for 4. So clearly, I need to start with the ones that are, you have more option. And I didn't pull that up great because I did it in a hurry, and that is my mistake. But I think it'll still work. Yep, it's still going to work. And if not, I may need to put a little bit of glue behind that, but we can do it. So we've got our sitting area, and it's kind of well set up. We even hung all the lights, and we hung all the decorations, and then we looked at it and said, oh, this is what we need more of. And so we got some tiki torches, which we've never had, and we have the tabletop ones that we had on the ground. If you look at my Instagram, you can see that. And then we added 4 more. And then yesterday, my husband and I looked at Target, and he goes, I don't like those. I like the ones you got. And I said, well, interestingly enough, they're probably the same price at Walmart, but they're all metal. And so, anyways, Peanut, can you close that door for me? Thank you. Sorry, my husband's mowing, and we have the door open. So, anyways, but we'll probably get some more of the metal, and that'll be good. And they were very inexpensive, even at our small Walmart here. So I need to get those ordered today, or we're going to not have any. And then I also ordered, we have some memorial type things, one for each one of our daughters. We were short one, so I ordered another one, and then one for my parents and one for my grandmother. And that is set out in amongst the big pots of flowers and whatnot that are still coming up. And we literally I planted caladium bulbs, and within a day they were already like 5-6 inches tall, literally like that big. And I think they were already about 3-4 inches in the container. We had waited too long, and wow, that was like amazing. So since this is from May, you can tell it was a mommy theme, so I am totally good with that. I am just gonna put the mummies all over. I think that'll be fun and pretty and all that and more. So, but we are loving that area. We also put one out in the pasture, And the reason I like it in the pasture is that it literally just gives us a place that when we go out there and work and do what we have to do, if we're tired, we have a place to sit down. And I don't know about you, but whew, I'm going to tell you, you can get tired quick sitting out there, working out there, especially in this humidity and heat. And it is so nice to have a spot to come and sit and just look at everything. My husband's did such a nice job out there that it just looks like, he calls it the park, because it looks like a park. And yeah, it's really pretty. I don't blame him. It's pretty. So I think I'm going to scoot her in one. And I am using dekdesigns.com, the May mystery kit that is so pretty. And again, if you notice, those stickers just come right back up. Earlier, that was a Sue. That was my fault. So very, very pretty. Wasn't that pretty? I mean, it's just already, we don't even need a whole lot more. So, and I do want to use some of these to just put pretty things here and there because it's so nice. And here comes my husband. I hope he doesn't come in, but we will see. But, so I'm excited to see what my sister has sent. She and I both have a quirky sense of humor. I called her with something I thought was really funny, and she was roaring today. And, yeah. So we were giggling way too hard. But then again, my husband was laughing too, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I've used all that. I've got all this left. I may use that in a journal. I think I'm going to set that to the side for now and see what else I have. So I think I'm saving, whoops, that. Well, there goes that. Goodness, I'm just dropping everything. I'm looking out the window at my husband. Guess I should not do that. I'm trying to think if I want to use these. I don't think I do, but I do want to use some of these. So I love these. I think these are so stinking cute. And this will set up my 3 most important tasks for next week to get done in the garden. And I am good with that. All right. So, bless his heart, he just came to get a drink. It's so hot out there. And because we've had so much rain, we have so many mosquitoes. It is crazy. Oh my gosh, it is mosquito heaven. So that is why, hence the reason we are getting more tiki torches going. And I have that one crooked. Let me straighten that up. It is kind of hard to see because they're rounded. Okay, so I've got about 2.5. So I guess I'll go somewhere around here. It's not going to be perfect. I don't mind. I'm just going to eyeball it. Okay, hoping I am in view. Excuse me if I'm not. I will move that killer out of the way since I've already found out how sharp it is. Okay, I do have some of these. I think I'm going to save this. Okay, for my other journal, I'm going to use the rest of the kit in, but I am going to put some of these. And what I may use this for is I have got to get a ton of fermenting done. So my daughter kindly went in the other room and started washing some of my jars for me. I have so much to get fermented. It is crazy. So, and my sister was so cute today. She was like, oh, yeah, I gave this to so-and-so because we sent her home with all this food. This to so-and-so, this to so-and-so. And I was just like, I hope you don't mind. I was like, of course. No, that's what it's for. You know, we can't eat it all and we want to definitely bless others. And so she was like, okay, good, because I just gave it to everyone. And she has a housekeeper, and she said, I told my housekeeper, I think her name is, I thought she said Hilda, but I'm probably wrong. And it was like, muy caliente. So some of the peppers. So, because I had sent them for my brother-in-law. And I said, well, you know, did your husband eat any? And she said, oh, yeah. So anyways, I'm not calling them by name, just out of respect for their privacy. So I'm almost done with this. I think it's kind of cute. I'm not in any hurry to do anything else. I was trying to think if I could use these. I think I'll use these here. And that will just be for like, if I plant anything, if I water, you know, that kind of a deal. We are definitely probably going to end up watering non-stop this week. It is definitely a very Even though we're getting this rain, we are definitely getting the heat. So, though it is cooler for us. This is the coolest early July I think we've ever had. My husband and I were talking about that. Okay, so that's all I have left. I'm going to save that. And I think I'm done. Sorry about the stabbing of the finger. Sorry about sharing that with y'all. I put my date dots across the top. Of course, that is from DEK Designs. This is from the May Mystery Sub Kit. It is a smaller subscription kit. So if you're thinking, I might like to try a subscription, this may be the route you want to go. And it's very inexpensive. I think, I'm not even going to guess the price, but I think it's less than 20. And you get, I've forgotten how many pages. I mean, it is really crazy the amount of pages that you get. Clearly, you can't even use the pages up on, I've already planned with this. I think this is my third plan. So, yeah. And I still have a tremendous amount left. I've got this, that, this, and I can't even count it because I know I've thrown some away. I've got this. I have one on the floor that I'll pick up in a minute. That, this, and that. So I have another one on the floor. So these really have just kind of gone and gone and gone. It's a really good bang for your buck. You usually get, I think this month, I can't remember. Oh, we also used up that one too. That came with the kit, but I think we got either washi or I think in June we got ephemera stickers. So in May, I think we got washi that was beautiful. So really worth it. Beautiful, great use of our money. And there I go. I'm just knocking everything off today, guys. I'm telling you. Some days are just that day. Have you ever noticed? We watched this movie last night. It was on Up. I don't know if you know Up TV. It's Faith and Family. And it was, one of those, little romance type things. And it was a remake of 2 Weeks Notice that Sandra Bullock did. And anyways, so to make a long story short, the girl just knocked everything over. I kind of feel like that right now, but anyway, so, and just so you can see how I utilize this, I just go back in and write in some of the things that were the most important. So petty pan squash, lemon balm, sitting area ordered, and lights. So I ordered additional lights for the sitting area. I think you can see that. There you go. And then I put down that we were gone on Wednesday. Tomatoes and peppers, first day out. That was kind of, important to us. Again, worked on the sitting area. My sister visited. Tomatoes, rain. We have collected so many tomatoes. It's insane. Oh, and we did have okra here. So I put peppers, okra. We have peppers every day. We have tomatoes every day. We just, And then this weekend, I'm going to work on fermenting. And then the sitting area, I'm going to go out there and unpack. So my sitting area goodies that I just ordered. So that is that. I am super happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, I would love to encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We have a drawing that I thought had been posted in June, and it did not, that video. So there's one coming up. So keep your eyes out. It is not indicated as drawing, and you have to get to the end of the video. So if you don't know, if you don't watch the videos all the way through, it really hurts the channel. So I'd highly encourage you to watch all the way through if possible. And in that particular video, it is the end of the video that gives all the information about the drawing. I am also going to be having another drawing I cannot wait to have for you guys when we hit the 1,400 mark. So as soon as we get 1,400 subscribers, there you go. So, all right, next week, that one video will be coming out. There will be a drawing attached to that. As soon as we get, I think we're less than 30, we get to new subscribers, and then we will hit that 1,400 mark, and we'll have 2 giveaways. I'm super excited about that as well. And most importantly, thanks for being here. Hope you guys had a great day. Pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Go out, make it a good day. Make the choice. Enjoy your day. All right, friends, be safe. Love y'all. Talk to you soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.